guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Sophie. I'm super excited to be back with another eye look tutorial for you guys today. For today's look, I will be showing you guys how I achieved this olive green halo eye. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved it, and just go ahead and keep on watching. First thing I'm doing is priming my eyes. I like to prime with concealer and then set everything in place with some translucent powder. I'm going to be using a few palettes today, but the first palette I'm using is the Urban Decay Petite Heat palette, and I'm just mixing those two shades for my first transition color. So I'm just sticking this in the middle of my crease and just going in circular motions and going in with a big fluffy brush. Next, I'm going into my angled brush and the dark brown shadow in the palette, and I'm just going to be applying a line of definition in the center of my crease. Next, I'm going into a small tapered brush and going into that light brown shade and just going in left and right motions over top of that line. And this is going to really help give us that gradient, but keep it defined as well. We are going to be going back and redefining and adding more depth to this crease. So this is just going to be the first step in order to blend it. So next I'm picking up a different palette. This is the Matte Vibes by Violet Voss, and I'm grabbing that darker brown crease shade. I just felt like I wanted to add a little bit more depth, and there wasn't a darker brown shade in the other palette, so that's why I brought this palette out. But I'm just going directly over top of that line once again, repeating that step. So now I mixed the light brown shade and the darker brown shade in the Violet Voss palette with my small tapered brush once again, and we're getting a little bit closer to that line. And as you can see, it's still very blended, but there's a little bit more depth this time around, and I find that that is the best way to apply depth in the most blended way possible. Next, I'm grabbing my angled brush and some concealer, and I'm just carving the very center of my crease and also applying it to my lid to give me a nice even base. We are going to be going into a small compact brush and just pressing some translucent powder over top of that concealer. So next up, I'm grabbing a liquid eyeshadow. This one is by Morphe. I'll leave the name of this one in the description box down below, but it's super pigmented and it's super wet, so you don't have to apply Fix Plus or glitter glue or anything. You just apply it straight to the lid, and then I'm going into my tapered brush once again, going into that darkest brown shadow, and I just applied it to the very inner and outer corner and just did dragging inward motions to blend it into the lid shade. And then I just peeled off my tape. I'm applying some concealer and then setting my under eye. For lashes, I'm applying my Shop Sofie Bella Bahama lashes. These are only $10 on our site right now, so definitely take advantage of that sale. Once it sells out completely, we will not be restocking, so make sure to take advantage of that sale. I applied my Urban Decay Double Life Liner in my waterline, and then I'm going back into the original shade that we applied in our crease, and I'm just applying that to my lower lash line. For mascara, I picked up my Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara, which is my favorite mascara at the moment, and then I'm grabbing my Pixie by Petra highlight and just applying that to my inner corner. And this is the finished look right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to help support our channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!